We're talking with SMSU head women's and men's cross country coach Nate Wolf as the Mustangs have reported for fall practice, getting ready for their first competition in early September. And coach, second year Mustang cross country, and things have changed here in the year. You were very busy last year just trying to field the team. You did that, and it was exciting to have a new couple of teams on campus. But this year now you've added some more depth to your roster, and it's just exciting to have the second year of cross country here at Southwest.
Yeah, you know, last year it was a rush to get things going. We talked about that last year at the start of the year. For us this year, having a year under our belt, we have some returners coming back with some experience that are talented, that'll be able to run for us. But we also worked hard on bringing in a large group. We'll have around 25 athletes, 26 athletes. We'll have 14 men and 12 women. By the time things get said and done with eligibility being in place and all those things. So it's going to be a fun year to different year in a lot of ways from last year.
Well, let's talk about how this has gone. Let fans know how practice, what do you do? You know, obviously the student athletes are working hard throughout the off season and through last spring, you know, doing your training and whatnot. But what other things are you looking for right now here as you prepare for that first race in early September?
Yeah, for us, you know, a distance runner, a good cross country runner is really made in the summer, pounding the pavement. It's a lot of lonely miles, and so when they get back to campus at this time of the year, hopefully most of the heavy lifting's already done, so to speak. They've laid that base, and for us, we're simply working on maximizing that. We will get their volume up a little bit more over the next month, but get them on the track, get them working some paces that they'll be racing with. So for the most part, at this point, it's you know, starting to hone their skills a little bit and build that on that base that they've already laid.
Well, obviously, a new squad last season, first-year program. You've got some returners back, some newcomers that are going to make a difference, but obviously you've got some so-called veterans on the squad. Can you talk about both on the women's and men's side, people that you think are going to make a difference on this year's squad?
Sure. You know, returners for us both, we'll have 4 guys coming back. All 4 of those guys will have a chance to make an impact. Jack Durham and Alex Solheim led the guys team most of the way last year. Andrew Fecht, he was the only one of the whole group that ran in every one of those races last year. So in addition, we brought in on the guys side some juniors, some sophomores, and some freshmen. So the men's team is really well balanced in terms of age and maturity to the kind of that young energy that freshmen can bring in. On the women's side, Tatum Larson, Diana Moe, and Emily Hartwig will be our returners. Julia Sauter also trained with us quite a bit last year, but redshirted. She did not compete. So we'll have 4 that are coming back that know the system. We brought in quite a few women as well. Amanda Grangs is a local girl. Shyla Hansen is also a local girl that both will be able to run very well here at this level. Paige E's another one from North Iowa, ran at Algona High School, that will contribute right away on the women's side.
Of course, as we talked about, the conference very strong in both women's and men's cross country, and hey, obviously with the second year program, you might not have you know what kind of goals you have set so far, but you just want to see progress each race and then peak toward that conference championship.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. For us, the conference is key. The rest of these races and for us are just getting ready for that. We obviously want to perform well. We want to set ourselves up. We're going to some tough meets this year. We're going to Griak. We're going to St. Olaf. We'll run against 25-30 teams at both of those places. We'll run against a lot of Division I schools over at South Dakota State, but the conference and the regional meets are obviously where our focus is. You know, we're building towards to crescendo at those meets.
All right, Coach, thanks for taking a few minutes, and we'll talk to you later on in the season.
Yeah, thank you.